Hey, what's up, guys? It's Gemini, and just got done watching Undertaker 20-0, the streak. My God, what a spectacular DVD. So I wanted to do a review on this. It's on Blu-ray. I have the Blu-ray, the 3-disc set, and so I kind of wanted to see if I can do that. Set it there for you. Okay, so I kind of wanted to do a review on this. Okay, so when you start on disc 1, the first thing they do is they make comparisons. Oh, shit, there it goes. But oh well. So they do comparisons about him being like the New York Yankees when they won all the World Series in a row. When they do comparisons to him being like the Boston Celtics and the Boston Bruins of the NHL and the did I say Boston? UCLA Bruins. I'm flubbing all over the place. They make comparisons to like Joe DiMaggio with his 56 game hitting streak. So on disc 1 is the story disc, and it tells a story about each one of his WrestleMania matches and his opponents. Disc 2 and disc 3. Let me show you. Okay. Let's see. So you can kind of see this. It's got the 3 discs in there. You know, like I said, all his old matches in Blu-ray form. So WrestleMania 7, it has an interview with Jimmy Snuka where he defeats him in Los Angeles, and that was the beginning of the streak. WrestleMania 8, he defeats the outspoken Jake the Snake Roberts. And you can see all the matches right here in Blu-ray form. It doesn't get much better than that. WrestleMania 9, it talks about Quick, you know, where he beat Giant Gonzalez. Not a very good match. WrestleMania 10, he took off for the birth of his kid. WrestleMania 11, you know, it shows the story of when he slammed King Kong Bundy and defeated him. WrestleMania 12, you know, he beat Diesel in Anaheim. WrestleMania 13, he beat Sid in Chicago, March the 23rd, 1997. For the WWF title. Not a great match, but it was still cool to see the Undertaker win the title. WrestleMania 14, it tells a story about how he beat Kane in Boston in March of '98. And this match was set up by the Royal Rumble in San Jose when Kane lit the casket on fire. WrestleMania 15, he beat the Boss Man, actually hung him in the cell, the Hell in a Cell. They didn't show the hanging part, but if you have WrestleMania 15, you know what happened. WrestleMania 16, he was off. WrestleMania 17, with his American Badass gimmick, he defeated Triple H. I was actually there in the Astrodome that night for that fight, and it was a great fight. Triple H went to hit him with a sledgehammer, and Undertaker caught him with the last ride and beat him. WrestleMania 18, he beat Ric Flair. It just talks about that quick. That was 3/17/2002. WrestleMania 19, he beat Show and Albert. Not my favorite WrestleMania match, but that was a great show. WrestleMania 20, he beat Kane. This came off the heels of their Survivor Series 2003 Buried Alive confrontation, you know, when Vince McMahon was involved and Undertaker got buried alive. And then he came back at WrestleMania 20 as the Dead Man. WrestleMania 21, Randy Orton. And it showed an interview with Randy Orton on disc 1. WrestleMania 22, he beat Mark Henry in Chicago. I was there. WrestleMania 23, he beat Batista, and I was actually there in Ford Field for that one too, and it was great to see him win the title. WrestleMania 24, Edge and The Undertaker, and it was great to see how pumped Edge was, and it shows an interview on disc 1 of him beating Edge. WrestleMania 25 and 26, obviously you know my passion I have for the Shawn Michaels series, the 2 matches, and then 27-28 was with Triple H, which were fantastic matches in Atlanta and Miami, and then 29, of course, he beat Punk. But this is just 20, so it doesn't have the Punk match on it. But my God, Undertaker's the greatest superstar by far in the history of WrestleMania, and this DVD, this Blu-ray right here, you know, is just magic. The reason why you really want to get it is for all the old matches in Blu-ray form versus Snuka and Roberts and Giant Gonzalez. But they they killed it on this DVD. They absolutely crushed it. They killed it. Undertaker, the biggest star in the history of WrestleMania, the guy who steps up every year for WrestleMania and just makes WrestleMania better. And it shows how much he cares about the wrestling industry and the fans and stuff. He gets questioned a lot about his time off, but his health is real bad. You know, he's beat up from so many years on the road. But no one can question that on that Sunday, every year at WrestleMania, the guy who steals the show, the guy who steps up, and I mean 26, HBK and the Undertaker, that wasn't even a title match, but these guys were so good that they put him on last because they know no one could outperform him and Shawn Michaels. But my God, what a fucking Blu-ray. And as a wrestling fan, if you don't know much about The Undertaker and his old stuff when the streak started, get on Amazon, go to Best Buy, buy this son of a bitch. 20-0, the streak, just crushed it. I mean, I could watch his full-length matches on 2 and 3 in Blu-ray form all day and not be bored. But if you want one DVD for your collection, one Blu-ray for your collection, it's Undertaker the Streak. So much respect for this man. It's 10 hours, uncut, WrestleMania matches. By the end of it, you'll be like, damn, he was the man. So thank you for watching. Gemini, thank you.